I'm in the mood today. What's going on, everybody? It's your man Micah back with Versatile Production, back here to talk about the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Yes, I'm not doing top down right now because my setup is down, so I'm gonna talk to you guys in terms of this way, showing you guys off the phone. Case in point, I think my oleophobic is failing right here now, unfortunately. But I'm here to talk to you guys about the software update that we got not that long ago, maybe about a week ago or so, that contained the May security patch for the S22 series, specifically here, the Ultra, and my wife's S22 Plus, to tell you the truth. Now, I noticed this too as well with the second April not security, but update that we got. But I believe that there's two things that's been addressed with these updates that they haven't been saying. I don't know why not. And maybe they could be slightly throttling or the processors. I hope that's not the case. I haven't necessarily noticed any changes in terms of performance, but what I have noticed, number one, is heat. I don't know if a software update could utilize the vapor chamber they have in here, or that little that heat situation they got going on inside here to dissipate heat to the sides. I can't even think right now. But I've noticed that this device has ran a whole lot cooler since day one. Now, I'm not saying that I noticed it was fairly hot, but what I'm saying is I really haven't noticed this phone get hot like that. And we're talking about 5G. Coincidentally, I've also turned off that feature I showed you guys in Good Guardians, where you can have the phone try to optimize when using 5G, which means if I'm not using a lot of data, it'll automatically toggle off 5G when the screen is on. I turned that off just to see if it was just me. And since I'm allowing this phone now to run 5G at its fullest, even when it don't make no sense, I've noticed that the phone has not gotten hot to the touch. I've noticed that the phone has remained nice and cool, or warm, but like nothing crazy. It's been very, very manageable. Way more manageable than I thought I was going to notice it as. Shout out to Samsung for that. It's a little better, but you might be able to see what I'm talking about if I catch a good angle. Maybe not. But yes, I've noticed that with 5G, unless they've also optimized 5G on here, I do have the T-Mobile variant, not the unlocked model. And I did that because T-Mobile is the last one to really push out updates to their phones, even unlocked. So I just decided to get the T-Mobile variant because of that. So now T-Mobile will ensure that the updates I get are super solid and they come out about the same time as the unlocked models on T-Mobile's network. It's unnecessary, but it's a great way for me to save the deal on this anyway. I've also noticed that the cameras have gotten better, so that's a notable mention. The cameras have continued to be very good, solid in low light and in regular daylight. Images come out very clean with all three lenses. I very, very much so like that. Even zooming in, they've improved. So shout out to Samsung for improving the cameras throughout these updates. And one of the things that I want to talk about that plagued a lot of other people, but again, to each his own how they use their device, battery life has been significantly great on here. Even when I have 5G now running all the time, I still can get a day's use out of this phone. And that's taking the phone off the night before around 10, 11 o'clock p.m., going to sleep earlier now because I wake up around 6 o'clock, and running the phone through 6 o'clock, data roaming on this because since I'm back at FedEx, I'm delivering out in parts of Charlotte that don't have no great service because I'll be listening to a podcast or whatever, and then it'll just stop playing because it's buffering because it can't find connection. So that drains battery on here, and I still can get home with upwards of like 40-45%, like post 4 o'clock p.m. the next day, of course. So from 11 p.m. the nighttime, right, to the next day running into 4, 5, 6 o'clock p.m., I can still get home with anywhere between 30 and 45% left, and then I don't have to put it on the charger again till close to 10, 11 o'clock. It charges up in an hour, less than an hour, and then repeat the process. That's a day's use out of this. We're still getting like 5, 6 hours of screen on time, or even 4 hours of screen on time. Now again, screen on time, don't use that as a marker for battery life because it makes no sense. Battery life is based on how long does the phone last. Okay, that's battery life. And with this device, it has definitely been great to see that heavily improved on the S22 Ultra over the course of its life, since being out in February 25th to be exact. So let me know down in your comments in the section below, how has your experience been with the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra since you've had it? Have you noticed the improvements with these software updates? Have you not? Let me know down in the comment section below. For me, I really miss my Z Flip, the Z Flip 3. If I could, I would love to swap this out for the Z Flip 3 and keep it pushing. Like, that's how much I miss that phone, because it was just great. And with these new color options, I mean, getting it through Samsung would be tough, but even just getting black again, I would be completely satisfied. I missed the Z Flip 3, but this S22 Ultra has been great as well. It's just done flipped. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss my videos. So you can sit back, relax, see what's cracking with your man Mike, and signing out to the next video. Wait for it.